Yo, what is going on, you guys? Bashtian YJO here, and today I'm here with my boy Fail. Got first place at our local, slapping people up left and right, taking names, taking tacos as well, apparently.
It ain't even Tuesday.
It ain't even Tuesday. Alright, my man. So, Phil, what'd you play?
I played pure Kashtira today.
Pure Kashtira?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool. Sounds good. So what were your matchups today?
My matchups, round 1 was Labyrinth. That was 2-0.
There you go.
That was interesting. Really quick, actually, like super swift. Round 2, I played Birds or Flu. Insanely quick, because we locked all the back row, both games.
Bird still viable?
I'm sorry?
Is Flu still viable?
Honestly, no. But
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Listen, if you want to play a deck, right? Like, play your deck. You know.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with playing your deck. You know, if that's what you want to play what you want to play. You know,
Cool.
We're all here to have fun and chill out. But no, Flu. It was. I don't know. I think maybe my opponent bricked potentially, but like I said, game 1 locked all the zones, spell and trap, and then game 2 I decked him out. So I don't know. You know.
There you go.
And then
Cool.
3 was Branded Despia. That was definitely a 2-0 against the homie Brandon. And then round 4, actually no, not Brandon, my man's right here.
Get him.
Man's
Get him.
right here.
Brandon
This man
Wade.
right here. Listen. And then round 4 was Scareclaw. That was 2-1, and I only got 2-1. I would say 1 because I bricked, and 2 because I bricked.
Yeah.
Lord said no, game 2. So.
That's how it goes. That's Yugi for you.
Yeah, but,
Alright, cool. So let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. Mobile Field Center. Shout out to God real quick.
There you go.
That's the Bandai Spellbinding Circle, but I'm a Jew, so anyway.
Okay.
But, yeah, don't strike my man on no religious points.
Just a fact. You're stating facts.
Hey, yes, sir. So starting out, the main deck monsters, I have Fenrir. Please don't hate me in the comments for the one ulti roll. So, this is your main card, obviously. Well, one of your main cards. It's your Searcher, your Extender. Pretty solid. Then, of course, I have 3 Unicorn. This card is insane. Best card in the deck. People say this thing's dope, but no, this is the best card in the deck because it searches your Castiosis, your Rebirths or Births. It's just insane. And then the ripping the extra deck, that knowledge is crazy. It puts you at such an advantage. After that, I had triple Rise Heart. This card's insane because Extender, you know. Then the Banish is for cost, by the way. A lot of people don't know that, but read your cards. Banish is for cost, and that's insane. When you have your Shangri-La or Shangri-La or IRS, whatever they call it, already out, it does wonders. Then here's a little weirdness. I've seen people play this. I'm on Scareclaw Kashtira at 2.
Oh.
Some people actually put it at 1. Some people don't even play it at all. I like it because you can, out of nowhere, just boop, summon it for free, and it's like, hey, what up? You know, so it's there. Then the effect, a lot of people don't know, when any of your Scareclaws or your Kashtiras battle, it negates the effects. Also, it can attack in defense, so that's really cool. Then I am on, which also people aren't on, the Ogre. I think this is insane because it searches you your trap, preparations, and your Big Bang, but we'll figure out with that. I'm actually not on the Big Bang. I don't want to do that yet.
Big Bang is whack.
No, Big Bang is great. I'm playing it a different way.
Okay.
I'll show you in a little bit.
Cool.
But so Ogre's dope because whenever your opponent activates a monster effect or declares attack, of course, activate the top 5, look at 1, banish your face down, and they go back in the same order. So that's cool. That having that advantage coupled with your Unicorn is just insane. It's paramount. And then my non-Kashtiras is a level 7 Pankratops. It's great going second.
In the main.
Yes, sir. In the main. I'm out here.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just out here, bro.
Saucy.
I'm trying. Hey, saucing on you. Anyway, so yeah, we already know what that does. Triple D shifter in our hand traps. Absolute staple. I would say you need it. Great card, makes people skip
Makes
their
sense.
turn. Triple Ash. That's honestly it for the physical monster hand traps.
Okay.
Then I have Lava Golem at 2. I've seen it at 1, I've seen it at 3. I personally think 3 is too much, but I like 2. Also, what people don't understand is if you Lava Golem your opponent, right, and then you bring back out your Ogre, really just any Kashtira name that has a activation effect, you can prog that and then just super plus. And then they're taking 1,000, so that's time as well. Then my weirdness here, I have a lot of drawing cards. I play, I believe, 5. I play 5 drawing cards. 1 Upstart Goblin because digging is important. 2 Swords of Sacred Stars or 7 stars, whatever. Once again, don't hate me on those rarities. Just digging. I really like to do a lot of digging. Talents is at 2 because the dig. Also, the, resolve this almost every game today. The only one I didn't resolve it against was in the Brandon matchup. But this card's insane. Well, I didn't see it, but it's literally insane because you can draw 2, you can rip. But I mean, me typically it just depends. I'm probably gonna draw though, draw 2. Then I have Triple Tactics Thrust at 1.
Yeah.
Insane card. I need more copies of this. It's only at 1. Honestly, if I had 1 more, I'd run it at 2. Then of course we have the Terraforming to search the field spell. And speaking of the field spell, we have 3 field spell.
There you go.
Card's insane. Whenever you activate Kashtira, pop a card. Then it gives you the boost on all attributes on the field. Once again, read your cards. Insane. And then the attack boost is actually cool too because that helps you OTK.
Nice.
Going second. Then we have 2 birth. You don't really need to do 3. I like 2. I've seen it at 1, but I just prefer 2. Pretty basic. It gives you your free normal summon of a 7. However, that does eat your regular normal summon. And then I do like the fact that you can grab stuff. Like for example, when you go Rise Heart, you can send stuff. Like I'll usually send the Ogre, and then I'll prog that to. I'll use this to bring it back, search the trap, so you kind of just have a full setup of your back row. So that's really awesome. Then the spell effect, when you control a Kashtira, target 3, banish. That's insane because with the Shangri-La in there, or even just some of your extra deck monsters. Was it number 28, whatever it is? Banishing is insane. Then I have Soul Absorption in the main.
What?
Yeah. That was insane. That came up actually almost every game. So that was great. Getting life points, that's cool. Plus, when you're gaining, because you're banishing just so much, it makes you gain life to where your opponent's just like, dude, I don't want to deal with this. Like, I really don't want to deal with this, so let's just go game 2, and then you can, whoop-ah, go in for the kill.
Nice.
And of course, we have Dimensional Fissure.
Right.
We are a banish deck, so you want to banish stuff. It couples with your Soul Absorption, so shouldn't really have to explain that too much. Go by the grave, because people be out here running Ash, bro. I'm not a fan of that. Y'all out here running Ash? Please stop that. For me. Personally. Ash everybody else. Don't ash me. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. But no, that's cool because I like it. They'll go Ash, then you get your 1 of, and then of course if you have a Kashtira monster on field, what you end up doing there is you'll get the negate of whatever you get off of the called by, and then you'll get to take something or do whatever, depending on what appropriate Kashtira monster you have on field. Monster Reborn. It's at 1. I like it. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm out here doing some really weird
saucy
stuff. I'm out here, bro. So there's that. Just extender. You never know. Sometimes you might need to do stuff. Link, get a body, get one of your own bodies back. I don't know. I'm on 1 Kashtira Theosis right now. Now people are like, if you want me to keep it 1,000 with you, like $150, bro. I only have 1 right now. At the time of recording this video, I only have 1.
Okay.
But I got some coming through, so there's that. But so just that 1. This card's insane. The banish, people don't know when it's banished, it adds back another Kashtira card other than itself, so that's just insane for extending.
Card's
Once
nuts.
again, read your cards.
Card's crazy.
So it's just great. And then final spell. Shout out to my guy right here. Swords of Revealing Light.
Yeah.
It's just saucy. Yeah. Platinum Rare 2, because we out here. They haven't made an ulti yet, to my knowledge. I like it because I'm not playing like full everything because I don't have that at the moment. But it's just great because, man, listen, bro, can't attack me for 3 turns, and most likely people aren't going to out it. No one outed it today. Whether they weren't able to, my bad, bro. Whether they weren't able to or just whatever had happened. But I like it because, hey, man, if I'm bricking, because, we're all human beings, this is just a card game. People have like their, I'm going to carry the 4 and do all this math. Strategically speaking, I'm able to deduce, hand traps and stuff. Listen, bro, that doesn't happen, bro. This is life, bro. So I just play the 1 swords. Hopefully get some stuff, get some cards. Onto the traps, not a lot. I only play 5 traps. I have Kashtira Preparations, the 1 trap. Like I said, I'm not on the big bang. I'm not really trying to do that right now. I like the effect, it's insane, but it's potentially a brick at times. So I don't really want to see that. But this is just because, to try it. Triple Imperm, because, self-explanatory.
Makes sense.
And then, of course, my favorite card in the entire deck, Magic Sword.
I knew it.
Hey, yo, man. Anybody's ever played me, more than likely, we've had this go off.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, we have.
It's my favorite card, and it's just insane. So that's main deck. Going into the side deck, these are just like spots to take up off of Shangri-La. So
Makes sense.
yes, sir. Not a cheater out here. It's just spot takers. Card number 1, Big Eye. This card's insane. Self-explanatory. Take a card.
Card's crazy.
Yes, sir. Take one. That's pretty dope. And then Kashtira Rise Heart. Playing it at 2. Some people play it at 3. I play it at 2 because it's just insane. It's a macrocosmos, pretty self-explanatory. Take stuff. If you get 3 materials, banish some stuff. Just tell people no. So that's pretty dope. I'm on the double Mind Hacker because
Double Mind Hacker.
Bro,
Okay.
listen, bro. Dark Hole is a card, bro.
Yes.
You know, Book of Moons, Book of Eclipse. These are cards that people out here playing. Shout out to y'all if y'all play those. I like it because this card helps you deck out. There's another effect that people don't know here. After the battle phase, if it destroyed a monster, right, you can target a monster or I believe a card, one of the two, something in the graveyard. Yeah, target one card in your opponent's graveyard, banish it face down, which helps you proc the other effect to where you can banish cards off the top of the deck face down equal to the number of cards that they already have banished face down.
Total.
So that can be a deck up. That was off of my guy with the birdies. Shout out to him, you know. So that was cool, but doubles because it's good and sometimes they out it.
Yeah, for sure.
And then, of course, the main IRS right there, Shangri-La. Card's insane. Pretty dope. Just take spots, deck lock, or I'm sorry, not deck lock, field lock, and just do crazy things. And then with the field spell, it's insane because we're popping stuff. Then, of course, you have Dad, or Dark Arm Dragon. This didn't come up at all today, but it's basically you pop one, and then pop one on field, pop a card on field, banish engrave, so that helps you extend essentially. Didn't really go into that today. Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, insane. Burn, basically. That card's insane.
Yeah.
Didn't come up today, didn't need to, because I was pretty much just OTKing essentially. Zeus, necessary. If you run XEs, my highly
Only one Zeus.
Yeah. No, I'm not tripping on it, man. I kind of want people to take it. If I go against the mirror, like I really want people to take it. Because, it's just taking up space, you know. But when it comes up, and it's great. Then, of course, one Lingaribo, because people be out here playing Ibli. All y'all out here playing Ibli, please stop. You're hurting my feelings. You're hurting my heart, as they say. You know, so, but that's cool. It just, you know, does the little link off for Ibli, and then, of course, it has the effect with the traps. So that's cool. Didn't come up today, though. Nightmare Phoenix definitely came up today against Mr. Birdman. That was cool. Generic Link 2. Also, if you get Ibli locked, then another Generic Link 2, IP Masquerena.
Nice.
Which we actually go into to segue quickly into VLS.
Oh, okay, there you go.
So yeah, pretty solid. I was debating on running what's his face? Access code, but yeah, I'm just testing stuff out. That was that. And then the final, my man, Baron de Flor, or as I say, Bobby de Flor. Pretty dope. It's insane. Don't really need to explain it, but this card is crazy, bro. It's like, yo, please don't ban him, but he's just insane. Then going into the side deck.
More Swords of Revealing Lights.
Hey, yo. I wish. It's pretty mellow. So I go against a lot of combo because we're in a combo format. So Nibiru at 2, necessary.
Makes sense.
And then for time, this card came up insane, actually, almost, every game. Ghost Sister Spooky Dogwood, gaining life is just crazy.
Shout out Cali Effect.
Yes, hey. Yeah. Shout out to that, man. You know, what's going on? I'm just kidding. No, that copyright, my guy. The Sticky String Kaiju, I play it because it's a 7. Yes. Shout out to Lorenzo. But yeah, so a Sticky String Kaiju, really, that's just because it's a 7, so it's great. You can summon it off of the spell, Birth, and then also off of the swords, so that's cool. This dude, Raiden, also a 7. Good stuff. Don't really like giving this to the opponent, but hey, if I have to, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
That's a fact.
Yes. Then, of course, Double Raigeki, Board Breakers going second. Lightning Storm, self-explanatory.
Very good, very
insane. I like it against the Despia because it makes them do stuff. Also, Labyrinth is just like, they're like, oh no, you know. So that's pretty cool.
Labyrinth's crazy.
Yes, sir. And then 3 evenly matched. self-explanatory. Go in second, tell people no. You know, just wipe the whole board. And then of course, 2 D barrier.
Okay.
This is just, you know, if I go against the mirror, say no. Scareclaw, you're not really doing anything against it, but Branded, call fusion. We're not running any fusions, obviously. Birds, call XYZs if they try to go into Zeus somehow. And then Labyrinth, call XYZs because they'd be going into like rank 8s and rank 10s. A little cannon dude that'll bring you to life. But that's that, man. That's the deck profile.
There you go.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. So, hey, Phil, obviously you got first place, killed it today, man. Do you have any type of final advice? Anyone looking to pick up the deck for the first time?
If you're picking up the deck, I highly recommend that you get it full power. Don't be like me, bro. I'm low key out here. Actually, high key, I am bozo status right now. But yeah, get it full for sure. Play it full power. Get all of your 3 of what you need. But that's really that. Just have fun with it. Don't get too serious. Don't get too competitive. Yes, it's a competitive game, but I mean, just have fun with it. Really, ultimately, that's my advice to any deck, any game, anything you're doing. Really, just have fun with what you're doing. Don't be all super serious like, I need to do this. You know, it's cool to have fun. We're all here to win, and it's competitive, but just at the end of the day, have fun with what you're doing, you know? But that's pretty much it. Yeah. That's all I got.
Great advice from a great duelist. Congratulations once again, man. First place.
Yes,
and hope you see you on your channel again soon.
Okay, hopefully.
All right.
Yes, sir.